Hi everyone, Misella here at Learn to Grow. Hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to show you how to grow oyster mushrooms at home from a ready to fruit kit. We're going to be fruiting this oyster mushroom block. We're going to make an incision right on the front here, but first we're going to go ahead and place a rubber band around the block to eliminate any microclimate so that way it only fruits on the side. Went ahead and squeeze the air out. I've got two rubber bands. As you can see, this block is already starting to fruit. These are the pins or baby mushrooms, also called primordia. I'm using an X-Acto knife and I already sprayed it with 70% isopropyl alcohol. Let's go ahead and make a cut. My incision is about 6 inches long. After we make the cut, we'll go ahead and spray it about 5 to 10 times with some water. Make sure to spray the cut area about 2 to 3 times daily to maintain humidity. It's been 3 days since I made the incision on the block. Now you may notice that the stalks or stems are on the longer side. That's most likely due to lack of fresh air. I had the bag or the block inside a plastic bag to help maintain humidity. Here is another update. So I placed the block outside since it's been raining and it's been very dry indoors with the heater on. So far so good. We should be harvesting them in the next couple of days. It's time to harvest the oyster mushrooms. Aren't they beautiful? It took 7 days from fruiting to harvest. Hold the clump of mushrooms and gently twist and pull. Let's go ahead and weigh these. Zero out. The mushrooms can be stored in a brown paper bag for about a week in the refrigerator. Just make sure to check them if you don't eat them right away, and make sure they're not slimy and they don't have a foul smell. If you'd like to grow mushrooms at home, please check out the links and discount codes in the description below. Thanks for watching and happy growing!